What's going on, chosen ones? This is Chose the Game back again with another video for you guys. Guys, we are back at it again with another tutorial for you guys. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to make sure you can gain more GP in MLB Perfect Inning 2020. So if you're new to the channel and you have not yet subscribed, start now by subscribing down below and clicking that notification bell to the right so you never miss another one of my videos. Okay guys, let's jump right into the video now. Get excited guys. We're about to jump right into the video now. Just a little disclaimer guys, I'm going to be going over a few things that some of the professional players might already know, but this is also going to be for those beginner players who have not yet played the game, okay guys? So I'm going to break this down in 3 different tiers. This is going to be a low, a medium, and a high tier. Low being the easiest, the medium being like the, set it and forget it, and the high is going to be the hardest one, okay? So jumping right into the low tier, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to log in daily. As you can see here, we have 40 million GP just from logging in to the game. That is it guys. We want to log in every single day. Okay guys, so now we're going over to number 2 in low tier, and that's capsules. Now the reason why capsules are so great is because first of all, you're not doing anything that does with the game, so it's kind of like a mental break from playing baseball, or even a mental break from just dealing with anything that is Perfect Inning 2020 to a certain extent, which in my opinion is actually pretty fantastic considering how annoying this game can be. Let's just be real, But yeah, let's talk about the 2 ways that you can actually earn GP in the capsule section, and that is 1, by first just pulling the 3 million GP, which is the blue capsule, or 2, pulling the gold capsule, which tends to be a little harder, but that can give you a substantial amount of GP when you end up selling that exact card in the market. Now the third way to earn more GP in the low tier is first by going to your inventory in the mailbox, making sure that you click the package, the random pack, as well as the item, and make sure currency is clicked. The reason why is because there are going to be a lot of GP here that you may have missed guys. A lot of people miss this. Now going over the 4th way in the low tier that we can gain more GP. What we're going to do is we're going to first go over to the shop, and you're going to see in draft, it's a little red dot. That means we have a free draw available. We're going to open that free draw up. We get a Joey Votto for 60,428,000 guys. So what we can do is we can either bring this card over to the market and we can sell it, or we can use that card as an upgrade towards another card that we find more valuable. Now we are at the 5th way that you can make more GP in MLB Perfect Inning 2020, and that is heading over to your friends list, clicking that receive all, send all, making sure you take in all the points. This has to be done multiple times within a day. I know that sounds a little annoying, but the reason why is because some people don't log on when you log on. They may log on a little bit later on in the day. So if you want to wait till later on in the day, you can do so, but I usually just log on multiple times a day. But anyway guys, heading over to item exchange, after you hit the mailbox, then you're going to see exchange on the right. You can either exchange your friends points for luxury draft, basic draft, or even live draft. Depending on what you pull from each of these drafts can significantly change the amount of GP you have. Now as you can see in the red, that's the amount of points that I have per each time I go into my friends list and request or receive those points. And on the white side to the right, that's how much you need for each and every single one of the draft pulls. So for the luxury draft, I need 1,000. For the basic, I need 300. And for the live, you need 100. Now we're heading over to the medium tier guys. Now with the medium tier, this is more of a set it and forget it. And what that means is you're going to be playing a little bit or setting it up to be played, but you're not going to be physically playing the games. Now for our first one in medium tier, we're going to be going over to sim battles. Now what the sim battles are, it's something like live battle, but this way you're just simming it. You're not actually playing it. And with sim battles, there's a significant amount of GP that you can actually earn, depending of course on the level of your team, as well as how well you've put your team together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly simulate a game, and we're going to come right back after this. So yeah, guys, we won 26-0. Obviously, my team was a lot better than this guy's team. But anyway, when it comes down to the sim battles, it usually takes around 5 minutes or so for you to finish a sim battle. So it can be extremely fast for you to get in and out of the sim battle. Now, just quickly, let me go back in here and show you exactly what you get when it comes to your rewards per level that you reach during the sim battle. I'm going to go over to rank information right over here on the right side. And what you're going to see is, you're going to see how much GP you get per each level you go. So right now, I'm below a Semi-Pro S, but say if we actually said that I was going to finish at a Semi-Pro S after the week is up, I will receive 45 million GP, which is all we have to really be concerned about, because that's exactly what we're focusing on right now. And now on to the second way that we can make GPs in the medium tier. And that will be doing a live season, guys. Now, depending on the level of your team, you will then want to pick the associated level of the season that you want to play. I'm going to play World Class because I'm a little over an S rank right now, and I feel like that will probably be the best way for me to earn some GP as fast as possible. Let's quickly simulate this season, and I'll be right back after this is done. Okay guys, so the season's over. Let's check out all the rewards we get at the end of the season. As you can see here, we get a lot of GP, 1,200,000 GP. We get another million here, we get another million here, and we get another 2 million there. So plus another 20 million GP just for winning the season. And this is not the postseason, this is going to be the regular season, okay? Now we're going to talk about the postseason. Yeah guys, so we finally won the World Series, and after you win the World Series, guys, you get a lot of GP. First, you get the GP in forms of the coins, which is the 40 million GP you get up front, and then you get a 1 times box. Now this box is going to include some draft cards that you can actually use towards the market to earn more GP. Because I got an MVP award, I also got 2 million GP just from playing the season. Now you have to understand, each level is going to give you a different amount of GP per winning the World Series. So you have to make sure you understand it's not going to be the same amount that I get. Okay guys? Okay guys, now we're going back to the third way in the medium tier on how to make more GP, and I'm pretty sure you remember this. Remember how we went over to the friends list? We requested to receive all, we said send all, and then we went over to the mailbox. Wanted to make sure we got to the item exchange area. Now right here you see the events. You see the ongoing is what we did before. Now what we want to do is we're going to stay in the events tab, and the events tab is going to show you that there's other cards that we can actually get. They're potential cards and they're projection cards. Now for you to actually gain these or earn these, you have to do specific things, and the reason why I waited is because in the medium tier, we're focusing on a lot of the live simulations as well as the season simulations. And what we get from those simulations are those 2 packs. We're going to get the ×1 and the ×2 just from doing both of those simulations, okay guys? So as long as you understand that, you can go then back to your inventory and see that you have 3 packs that you can open up. But remember, these are going to be daily tasks that need to get done, so you can reap the rewards of the event. Yeah guys, we finally made it to the high tier, and in the high tier, what we're going to be focusing on is all the games that you actually have to take part in. So now you're going to actually have to get your hands dirty. You're going to have to play some of these games to reap the rewards now. There's no more trying to find some reward system that's without playing an actual head-to-head game. So the first one is going to be turn battle. Now in turn battle, it's going to be extremely easy. All you're doing is you're going up against the computer, but in some cases like myself, I'm an S grade, so I'm going to go up against a lot of S grades regardless of me being a beginner in turn battle. Yeah, guys, we did not score anything that time, but it's all good. What we're going to do now is we're going to go into the rank reward info, and this is going to basically tell us the same thing that we saw in that live simulation. And what it's doing is showing us, depending on the rank that you are, you will get a specific amount of GP, okay guys? So the higher you go up in your turn battle, the more you'll be able to receive in those rewards. The second one in the high tier is going to be just playing a live action battle, guys. Going online and playing a live action battle is always going to be a great way to earn a lot of GP. As you can see here, this is the reward system that you get. The reward system is insane. I'm pretty sure those guys that are ranked like 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 7, whatever, they're beasts and they make a lot of GP just by playing this game very consistently. So this is a fantastic way, guys. If you feel like you're extremely competitive and you know that you can actually get up to those higher ranks, probably even in the top 100, you can make some significant amount of GP, guys. So just keep that in the back of your mind when you play a lot of these live action battles. And guys, the final one that we have to talk about is, of course, is going to the shop and buying your own points, buying your own GP, guys. Doing whatever you have to do to get the GP, to get the stats, to get whatever you want to do. That is a part of the game, guys, and I cannot remove that from the game, so we have to talk about that, guys. You can do whatever you would like with your money whenever you would like to do it. So guys, there you have it. If you wanted to buy packs to buy extra cards, you can do so. If you want to buy extra trainers, you can do so. And that is going to be the last one that you can do for the high tier. And the only reason why I did that was because it's hard to spend your money. I mean, not for everybody, but for me, it's very hard to spend my money. So that's why I considered it into the high tier. Guys, if you like this video, leave a thumbs up on this video. And if you want to see more videos like this, leave a comment in the comment section below. And as always, guys, you know what to do. Peace out.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. No, waste your time no more.
A high, hard one. That's a grand slam.